My 6'4", cruising down the street in my six. Now bounce. Yeah. 6'4", cruising. Where they at though? 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 Where they at? Bounce. Shit. Bounce. Just cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Spinning.
Hello. It's the Kim Dynasty Show! I wasn't even that loud that time. I was not that loud. Hey everybody. Sorry I'm late again. I'm working on it with my new time. I'm gonna just go ahead and get right into it. So there was a lot of things that happened this week. Shout out to everybody at Sweet. Shout out to everybody that came to shoot your shot. Jay, we missed you. Yeah. You teasing the ladies on the gram, but you couldn't be there in person to tease them in person. Yeah, we've been talking about you teasing them, you know. You ain't teasing them, but I mean, I see the pics. I know what they doing, so. Okay. Giving the ladies a little eye candy. But I'm proud to say, you know, from Shoot Your Shot, I made a few matches this past week, and I'm proud of myself. I feel like I accomplished a whole lot. So again, shout out to Sweet, shout out to Celine, shout out to everybody that came. I thought it was a really dope night, really dope experience. I made a couple of people happy, so I feel like I did my job. I'm proud of myself. Can't wait to the next one, which will be October 9th. Definitely stay tuned to the Kim Dynasty Show to get more information about that one. And we're even considering doing a Shoot Your Shot day party that's coming soon too. So stay tuned for that. What else we got going on? We also got Content is Key Showcase coming up. That's October 3rd. Y'all want to stay tuned for that. If you're an artist interested in performing, trying to get your content up, definitely hit us up. It's also listed on Eventbrite, so go to Content is Key, and we'll definitely get your information and put you on. I think we may have more guests coming in the building. Right now, we here with World of Rama.
Yo, what's good?
What's good?
Here, man.
Finally, right? And I think we got a few more guests coming through. We got Imp the God coming. We got the American Don coming through. So it's going to be a real lit night. So we started touching upon an issue with the whole vaping controversy that's been in the news. And I wanted to talk a little bit more about that real quick. Now, I want to get you guys' opinion, and if you're interested, call in 347-422, what is it, 427?
422-7289.
7289 is the last four, so it's 422-7289. The issue of vaping has been all over the news. It's been like crazy. And from what I understand, you know, we was throwing out numbers before. From what I understand, it's about 6 people that have passed as a result of vaping.
7
people have passed as a result of vaping. And it's like that's the new mass hysteria. We got guests?
And they was young. They was all young too.
Exactly. Okay, so I know that there's a few people in the room that vape. I think Hot Rod vapes, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I don't vape.
Prophet, you vape.
Yes.
So I just want to get y'all opinion on what's going on, because 6 people, I'm not saying that I don't feel any type of way. I don't want to seem insensitive or inconsiderate of the families of the people that they've lost as a result of vaping, but is that the big issue right now. We're going into a new political climate. Is that priority? Like, is that on the top of the list of the topics that we should be talking about? Because it's all in the news and it's constant. I see it every morning. Every morning.
Well, this is what I want to say about it. Now that they're finally legalizing weed, I don't see, like, I understand vaping for people that's trying to stop smoking cigarettes, that they vape because they don't want to smoke cigarettes. But weed is now a $1 billion industry. So either they making most of their money off of THC vaping, or they really got a lot of little kids in the communities vaping with nicotine.
And I think it's the THC is the one that's actually doing the damage.
Oh, it's the THC one?
Yeah.
No, because they say
So.
they saying it's flavored nicotine joints.
It is, but I think it's mixed with that.
Oh, with the THC?
Well, what they are saying is that, and I'm not reading it from anywhere, but what they are saying is that the flavored nicotine vapes are targeting children. So they were talking
Right.
about cotton candy and
The,
jelly
like,
bean
Jolly
flavor
Ranchers,
and all that stuff.
But I can tell you from the beginning, like when they was doing all of those kids cigarette commercials trying to prevent kids from smoking, that was really to get kids to smoke. They was introducing
right.
the vape to the kids
As an alternative.
as an alternative. And when they kept saying, oh, don't smoke, but then they would have commercials about vaping. Oh, vaping this, vaping that. Like, it was like subliminally just throwing cigarettes or vaping in your face.
I think we got somebody at the door.
Do it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You want
but-
to come by me?
Oh, okay. Let me move all of this.
Take your time. I do want to say this. Because my son had told me, he was like, you know, some of the people he know be doing pens. I was like, what the hell is pens? And then he was like, Jules. I was like, what is that? But they doing it with the, you know, the weed. They dabbing or whatever they call it. You know, they got the little THC or whatever it is they put in there. And that's what's becoming a problem. Ooh, come on over to me. And that's what the kids that I'm listening to are getting sick off and getting hurt of. Even when they stop it, it's still something in the because you could get that stuff on the corner, from what I understand, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you just buy it in the store. Go to them smoke shops. That's where you get it from.
What it is.
Hey!
Peace and love.
We got the God in the building. Finally, for the Kim Dynasty show.
Yo, it was 6:30. I was here.
They got the emergency.
Oh, they got snacks.
Yo, you see how when you on my show,
Yo, you guys.
when you on my show,
Perks over here. You
yeah,
understand?
exactly.
What's happening, man?
When you on my show, that's what you get.
What's the topic? Cause I seen the show, man. I watched it. I see what y'all be talking about, man.
Yeah.
Be crazy.
We gonna get into some stuff, cause y'all miss
My
shoot
life
the
is
shot.
fucked up. My life is fucked up. I'm telling you.
Come on.
Put the mics and levels are still high.
It's gonna be deep. It's gonna be deep.
Levels are still high. Always put the mics.
My levels ain't high.
Yeah, everybody's levels is high.
Well, I was a little hype a second ago. I'm very excited about the guests in the building tonight. We gonna get into it. Oh no, it's gonna be a good one.
Listen, man, we gonna.
We gonna look, cause y'all missed shoot your shot. Don't worry, y'all ain't the only one. World Obama missed it too. But we gonna get into shoot your shot.
I wanted to pull up what it's like a lot with that.
Right.
You wanna make something?
All right. Shoulders over here. All right, cool. You got it. I'm nervous.
You nervous?
Hell yeah, I'm nervous.
On the Kim
About
Dynasty
to get me
show?
fucked up. All my side bitches is leaving me.
Well, see, then you should have had your ass at shoot your shot.
Come on, man.
I couldn't get in there.
Shall be good.
Look, you bought snacks. I come prepared.
Look,
I'm not prophet. I come
I
prepared.
see you well prepared. You well prepared.
The only thing I didn't bring
Very
tonight
well
was
prepared.
the little veggie platter. You know, I'm missing the veggie platter, but that's okay.
You got fruits.
I'm trying to give y'all options in case y'all don't eat something. You know,
It's
You
okay.
want something to drink? We got
I
drinks.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
I think you could pass me that. I left my joint over there.
Snap on the floor.
Let's talk about it, man.
So we was talking briefly about vaping and the controversy behind it, and I just want to get y'all thoughts because me personally, I think gun violence is more important than vaping, but
It depends on how you're looking at it.
I don't want to diminish anybody who has lost somebody to vaping.
Listen. It depends on how you're looking at it.
How?
Now I'm gonna tell you
That's
something. I'm not. All right, truth. The government ain't making no money off of it. It's a problem. There you go. Look.
No, because you just said they legalized weed, so
Look. Weed is
you can
okay.
make money
Fuck
off
it. Everybody get high.
Just think about
We
it.
about to
One
get money
person
off
can
it.
control the whole academic weed. That's a billionaire. A billionaire with paying no taxes is inevitable in this world. Period. Yeah, like,
They're great. Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't have a billionaire
They're
not
great.
paying.
Now
no
people
taxes.
dying from vaping. Word. Now
I
niggas
was
is dying from
saying.
vaping. That's what you want to tell me, son?
Well, they saying it's like 7 people that had like lung complications
Because of vaping, nigga?
and they have other people that are sick now
Because of vaping.
Yes,
Word.
that's what they
Word.
said.
but here's
Word.
my thing.
And they ain't know them planes was gonna hit the top was either. You just believe in everything them niggas saying.
I'm not believing it,
I
but at the
believe
same time,
I believe it.
when they saying that they're about to ban it and they're about to stop it in certain stores and it's hurting like the mom and pops, if it's a conspiracy on that,
Yeah,
then they're about to
maybe.
stop a lot of niggas' money.
I'ma tell you
Because a lot of
why.
them Arab niggas was on the news talking about, yo, this stuff that sells a lot, so if they ban it, it's gonna hurt our business.
But watch this though. Understand.
You know what it is?
This is what they want to do. If they can't make nothing off of it, think about this.
They're not
Liquor was
making no
bad.
money off
No.
Of course
They
not.
make money off it. They make money. They do.
My man making it. Not my man.
They
I'm
make money
I'm
off it.
saying I know
But
niggas.
it is
I know
that.
niggas. I know
It's
niggas. I know niggas. Right? You dig what
Bro,
I mean?
if that shit is in them smoke shops, it's definitely some taxes
Oh,
being paid on
okay.
that.
It might be some taxes, but they're not in control of it. They're not in control of that.
Yo.
Look. When
You mean
we
the man on the corner ain't in control of it?
look,
No,
they're not in control of it.
they're not in control of it. Think about it. Real quick. They tax cigarettes crazy.
Why? Remember, tobacco was illegal.
Tobacco, right? So it's
Liquor was illegal. But now this shit is comfortable. Once that money is being made to them.
Right.
because they can't control the way it's produced. They can't tax the certain things that are in the vape.
There you go.
So they sit there and they're like, all right, so how we going to ban this shit?
Guess what? I'm gonna tell you why. And this is the realest shit. You see, vaping. There you go. Now, a lot of people vape marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
They just made it illegal, right?
It's people
So if they
that
ban
don't
that, where do everybody got to go back to get high? They got to go back to rolling that blunt.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
This-
And
this
who's
is
getting
the
weed
thing.
money?
Look.
There you go.
You said-
This
say
is
that
business.
again?
This is business. This is all
He's
business.
saying, you know, it was once in the vape, the weed, the oil, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. I heard.
That's what Kevin told me.
Yeah, allegedly.
Anything in the
Allegedly.
government period that's uncontrollable, they're gonna make sure by any means they can control it.
Right, and
So
if they can't control
what
it.
happens is, this is why I believe that people did have these incidents off of it, is because if you were, let's say, a person that smoked 5 bogeys a day,
I smoke a pack and a
let's say you
half.
smoke 5 a day, we compressing that 5 into an oil. You're used to
All right.
smoking 5. You're smoking an oil that gives you 1 pull, that same 5. Now you took 2 pulls, you on 10. You took 3 pulls, you on 30. You on 40. You on 50. You
Nah.
took so much of it.
It
now
is,
your
alright.
lungs can't handle what you're taking in because you're not used to taking that in. Just think about
He
it.
working
It's just like
with
this.
people.
It's just like this.
He working with the
It's just like this. If I take 100 milligrams, right, and that's in Tylenol, right? You got weed. A blunt of that is, let's say, 30 milligrams. You compress it into an oil, 100 milligrams. You don't think you're gonna feel as crazy as you would if you would have popped the pill? Why shouldn't you? You're taking, the normal intake is 30 grams,
Right.
1 blunt. You're now taking in 100, so you shouldn't be tripping, or should you be tripping? You should be
You look at it
tripping.
like that.
You should see something completely, totally different that
But
you've never
7
seen
people
because
dying
you're
ain't enough for
now
them niggas to go
doing
crazy on
something way past the
It's because
potential.
it's
That's the part that bothers me.
But it's
7
affecting-
niggas died. That's it.
It's affecting
Not saying
the
it like
white
that, but it's only
neighborhood.
7 niggas.
It's affecting the white neighborhoods.
It's not a. If that's the case,
But what about the opioid crisis?
thank you. Thank
Like,
you.
that was a
Thank
big
you, thank
thing
you. I was
before
gonna say
that.
that publicly, But look,
But they sued, what's the name? They sued whatever pharmaceutical company that is. They just went bankrupt as a result of that.
That's how they do it. When it's
medicine is
uncontrollable
abuse.
and you're abusing it, we need to make more ways to make more money off it. It's the same thing with chips and everything that we all regularly buy. When you go from buying, let's say a week, 2 to 3 packs to now a week, 10 packs, you're overstocking. When you overstock, there's none left for you. There's none left for you. There's none left for you. So now I got to make more for y'all. And then if y'all overstock, I got to make even 10 times more. You taking money from me now. So now I got to take more money from you. It works. Work for me or
This shit is
work for me.
politics.
Either way it works
Makes
for you.
sense.
Right or wrong.
yeah. It's politics though.
Yeah.
But seven bodies ain't enough for them to talk about.
Wait, but that's my argument. My
Suffolk
argument
County
is
is dying.
you want to talk about
Literally.
like,
Suffolk County is dying
but
every day.
Off of dope.
Huh? I don't know what you talk. I just heard Suffolk County was dying.
no,
14 and 15 averaging bodies. And this is not
But that's off of
me,
dope.
you. I don't, yeah, whatever you said.
It's-
Look, they're dying.
allegedly.
I be watching this.
I'm watching this shit. You know, I'm from these areas and these places, but
Like
y'all rather
Long
be on
Island. Long
camera.
Island is now
Look at
popping up for
Memphis.
people dying off of dope and the
Yeah.
MS-16 gang. Them
Yo,
niggas-
listen.
Even in my area, like
MS-13
the
or
drugs
whatever.
crazy.
Weekly, they're okay with 13 people dying, but they're not talking about that shit.
But what about in my same sentiments when it goes to gun violence? Like, but my thing is, if you're going to control
I don't know no
something,
niggas that make guns, bro.
that's true.
Niggas that got guns
But-
did not make it. Did you ever see a nigga make a gun?
Well, now they got this.
I actually have.
where you can
Nah,
put up the-
they would never
You can
give us
say,
a printer.
yes, I have.
Who you know
Yeah.
with
Yo,
that
niggas
printer?
out here 3D printing
Word.
guns. Hell yeah.
You know somebody with that
gotta
printer? Tell him call him.
Allegedly. I don't know. Allegedly.
Niggas sound
Put
crazy.
it on there.
Sound crazy.
Yeah,
But
allegedly.
listen, they pick and choose what's effective to be the news.
Yeah.
And understand this.
course.
Besides the news of what you actually see, there's other news that's really real happening.
Yeah, of course.
Now, listen. We're all confused with this whole vape shit, 7 people dying. Don't get me
It's a
twisted.
distraction.
But what is the bigger picture, though?
There's so many bigger.
It's so much shit that's necessary to express.
Or
and
maybe
they have
it's, some,
topics
it's
on.
like a
Because you
voting
know
but they
why?
wanna talk about
Exactly,
It's like a
because we're
voting
in
thing
a
for me.
political era. They want to put this on the front line and say this is a problem. How are you going to deal with it when there's so many other problems we need to tackle and we need to address?
We about to go to war with Iran, right?
Nah.
No,
All
he
that shit is
he
dead,
said he
bro.
was
No,
watching
we
Roman
not. No, we
Reigns.
not.
Why? Because of Trump?
They about to go to war.
Yo, listen. Ain't no more such thing as war.
About to go to war.
What is ain't no more
It's
vaccination?
politics, bro. This shit ain't no war. You beef before, right?
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Yeah, it's different.
Nigga, you ain't seeing that shit
No,
big
we
like
ain't
that.
seen it, but
That's
You
what
ain't
I said.
never
We
seen
not-
nobody
we
come
not
over here and walk around and
there
start manning
war.
shit
We
down
ain't got
over
nothing to
here.
do with
Never.
that.
I don't even believe that they be really doing that shit over there. They just be putting that shit on the news, my nigga. Oh yeah, we killed 45 of them niggas. I ain't killed nobody, bro.
It's sensationalized
They
to
pump
make
fear
you
in, they
believe.
pump fear in the viewers so they can
That's
move the
fine.
way they need them to move.
yeah,
That's how you. Let me shut up.
that's how they control people shopping.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Yo, listen. World was supposed to end 2000. We was all there. You was there, right? I was there.
I was there.
Big shit. Everybody's out in the grocery stores buying all sorts of waters and dumb shit, light bulbs.
That's what
tax,
when they need money. That's what they
The
do.
ball
They send you
dropped.
outside
Nothing
to buy more shit. That's how
The
it
ball
goes.
dropped. Nothing
Speak
happened.
on it.
What happened though? But what was the bigger picture? They
The-
rushed
the
all of us out of
economy, yeah.
fear to go buy everything. We spending every dollar we had.
They need more money.
And nothing happened. I still got canned goods from that shit, bro. Nothing happened,
That
bro.
shit is dry, right?
Yo, but you know what's so crazy?
It's bitch.
Everybody went and
That shit
spent
is
all this
right.
money, but just say for instance, if the world ended, what the fuck would all that stuff?
Nigga, what you need some fucking canned corn for, my nigga? Y'all need to figure some other shit out. Well,
Gonna mess
understand
your stomach up.
The
That's all
fear,
it's gonna do.
the
Mess your
fear.
stomach up.
the fear of it is what is what is important. If I could scare you to do something,
So
yo, we don't get this together. This shit. My
So,
nigga.
though, now that you saying that, this whole vaping shit, it's
It's a
probably
scare.
somebody in like the
Big Queens.
major part of like the smoking department. They probably didn't cut a deal with whoever it was, and they,
Yeah,
you know what?
yeah, the lobby.
Let's
Yeah, but
not
they
do
trying to
that.
shut them down.
Yeah.
But listen, how do you shut something down?
You know what it is?
Put it in the news
Big
and
tobacco
what
can't cut
negativity
into that.
That shit ain't stop. My man is vaping right now, face.
Exactly.
Yo, big dog.
What up?
Cough twice, my nigga. You alright? Alright, cool, my
All
nigga.
day.
That's it, my nigga. Listen, y'all telling me vaping is bad, but everybody's dying from cancer, and y'all saying cancer is coming from cigarettes, but y'all still pumping that shit on the streets? Y'all niggas,
But do you?
eat dick, bro.
That's what
I'm a grown ass
saying.
man. Eat
Like,
dick,
there's
bro.
so many other.
Man, I'm grown, man. Y'all
topics
can't lie to me.
I don't know.
I'm grown. I'm grown. Y'all can't lie to me. It's not that simple, bro. Y'all not
Yeah, I
gonna
see
tell me
you're
that shit.
very militant about certain things.
Nah, you're not gonna tell me. You're not gonna tell me. You can't tell
Very
me
passionate.
that vaping killed 7 people, but cigarettes killed 7s of millions.
Yeah.
And that shit, I just bought a pack around the corner.
You're right.
This shit for
You're
real.
right.
And all they doing is bringing the.
You're absolutely right
Gotta
about that
start
shit.
vaping.
Listen. You start vaping. Watch this. You start vaping, right? It's $20 a jar, regular shit. $60 if you try and get some of that stuff in it and all that, right? It's cool. Still a business. This is what controls government money. I can't eat with you. You can't eat on my block. This is regular shit here.
That's a big
look. I got a lucrative corner, allegedly. I don't though. I don't.
You said allegedly.
Yeah. Now I can't be here every day, so y'all niggas coming around. But y'all eating. If y'all can't eat off what I got going on, y'all can't eat here. And that's all that shit is. I bet you this. Them niggas would have been praising it if that deal would have went through.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
They would've had
Get
new
your marijuana
commercials.
from us.
They would
And
have
y'all do y'all
commercials.
thing, my nigga. We eat together.
Yeah.
Oh, but you not? Eat dick. That's it. Yo, 7 people died. Them niggas killed 7 people, bro. That's how I look. Yo, listen. Politics, man. It's
I'm
politics.
about to say, we in a
It's
new
politics.
political
It's
era.
government, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we need a topic
The
to talk
government is the
about.
big plug. You
Is
big
it?
dog. That's
But
the big dog.
Being the fact that everything is all on a conspiracy type thing, do sometimes people feel like they're just trying to conspiracy everything when it's not really a conspiracy? It could just be the fact.
It's the fear. Pump fear in them.
But not
Yeah.
everything got to be because they trying to scare everybody.
That's
How
how
do you
American
make somebody-
history.
They say the truth hurt, right?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's American history. American
The truth
history
hurt.
is fear.
Yo,
From
if you slap-
slavery,
if you,
from
I-
everything.
If you
is
slap
fear.
that
The
man,
truth
you're gonna
could drive
get
you
beat to
crazy.
death. Why am I gonna get beat to death if I
Why not
slap
lie?
that man?
You believe the lie before you believe
Yeah.
the truth anyway.
Yeah.
Telling
Yeah.
us the truth.
People was told to fear us. Everything is through fear.
Well,
That's how you
actually,
control.
Everyone else
people.
should fear us.
Yo, listen, man. Honestly, that's what rules the world. Not money. Not
I ain't even gonna lie. To
Put
me,
fear in
fear
their
is
heart.
stronger than love.
Nigga.
Fear is stronger than love.
Yo, listen.
Fear
man.
makes
It
a
shows.
scared person do something they ain't got no
Love
business.
niggas get man down.
That's how it go.
All the niggas that just get love, them niggas just always out of here. But the nigga that's really like, if I say something to him, he's gonna kill me. That nigga lived to 96. Shout out to you. That's a fact though.
Shout out to you.
It's kind of, it's fucked up in a sense, but it's not. If I could make sure that you petrified to step on my toes, you're never gonna step on my toes.
And you're gonna spread the word to make sure nobody else does.
Yeah.
All I did
No, I
was
wouldn't
one
agree. I
act in
wouldn't
elementary
agree.
school. Y'all
Yeah,
see me beat
I
the
wouldn't
principal up, and now
completely agree with that,
everybody
but I
just know
agree,
for the rest of
though.
my
I
life.
completely
Don't fuck
agree.
with that nigga.
No, I'm
I put fear
gonna
out
give
there.
you an example.
A
This
scared,
is like
a scared nigga or female would
Yeah.
definitely do it to you.
But
Get
in
him
a
scared
small
enough.
sense,
You keep
in a
backing the
small
dog into
sense
a
of the
corner.
word,
Don't trust these
They gonna
bitches.
bite.
When I
Hashtag
used to
don't
work
trust
at
these
one
bitches.
company, they used to have everybody thinking, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't work overtime, you can't eat at your desk, you can't do this," and people really believe that. And I'm like, you only going based on what that person is telling you. That doesn't mean that's the truth. And so everybody's sitting
It's a
there
trickle.
like, I don't know what to
trickle.
do. I don't want to. I'm sneaking snacks in my mouth and all this other
No,
stuff.
you know
because
what it comes
they
from?
don't want to get caught.
It come from
Sneaking snacks.
this one person being good, this one person not being good, but he's good because of him, so he got power. And it's like, yo, I could beat this nigga up.
Word of mouth.
How the
man,
fuck
that
is he
shit
that good and I
travels,
could beat
man.
him?
Gotta-
Now I'm gooder than him, so now everybody good. Now everybody got something.
I'm gonna
to live for.
force everybody.
Everybody's scared as this one person now. That's how it goes. Trickles down.
But it's just
Start
American
from the top of the
government.
tree, straight to the
It's
bottom.
nothing wrong. There's nothing gonna change either. Don't think for a second.
No, it's all
You
All
can
I
be
want
good,
to do
but
is
not
leave a
better than
legacy.
No, you could be good, but not better than
That's exactly what I said.
the next one. Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Not better than me though. Ugh, get
And
your
that's why a
money.
lot of dudes in the hood, when they get big and they stay in the hood, somebody wind up killing them. 'cause they
No.
get jealous.
It's not jealousy. It's growth. If you outgrow me and you was from the same block, same stand, we went to the same school, we was fucking Kiana together and all of that. But I took another road and went up, and you're still there. That growth that you seen me do, that you're gonna feel like you should have been the one to do that. That's what kills you.
That was definitely a great.
That's what kills you, though. It's not even like a nigga really hate you.
And kill you.
I can't stand to see that you're in a better position than me, and we came from the same spot.
Me and you used to chill on the block together, little snot-nosed kids.
It's one of two things. Either I should have been there, or why didn't you bring me with you?
Fuck, no.
It's cutthroat season.
I want to be him. Yeah. Today's era.
I'm gonna say something about what you said. I'm gonna say something about what you said. Because when they finally say that they caught the dude that killed Chinks, that nigga looked and sound exactly like Chinks. I heard, once they said it, I looked him up. His music, he sound exactly like Chinks and looked like him. So I'm like,
5 Block.
This nigga killed this nigga because he was mad that he didn't help him or he wasn't fucking with him, but he sound just like him. So he wanted to be him. Yeah. And yo, that's funny you say that because I was just watching Power the other day.
Everybody want to.
That's the North Side South Side story. If anybody didn't know, that's the North Side South Side story.
Don't know how to stay
50 was a fucking smart genius.
And the dude Tommy, when he laid down with Lala, and he said, "This is what I always wanted. I wanted this. I thought Ghost was my family, but this is what I wanted." He wanted Ghost's life.
What? Look,
he wanted that family.
Is it?
So I seen that and I was like, "Yo, niggas be wanting to be niggas."
Allegedly.
That's why they be so mad.
It's not a North Side South Side story. It's not. Nope, it's not. I apologize. Thank you.
Everybody wants the power that somebody possesses because that only helps you get to where you got.
Yeah, but a lot of them people don't possess the will and the know-how and the drive.
You shouldn't let another male motivate you. My motivation ain't the next nigga that's somewhere. That's not my motivation.
Anything should motivate you, but it should not make you jealous and angry of the next person's success.
Yo, listen.
I go through certain neighborhoods where it's big mansions all day. That motivates me. I see these big ass houses in the city, in New York.
I'm motivated
Queens.
through the struggle.
I'm like, damn, that's dope. Like I want to.
I got kids, nigga. That's my motivation.
I got kids too.
I got kids. Nigga, I got kids. Nigga, motivated. You got to be motivated.
I'm a grandpa.
Shit. We ain't gonna put your business out there. Self-made. But listen,
motivation.
Motivation.
Single every single day out right now.
Wait. So we got some music we can play right now. Take a little break. Breaky break.
Champagne. Celebration.
Yo, this Hands High off the In Transit EP. You know what I mean? It's out right now. RockHardTV.com. Bomb is dangerous. I'll knock you out if you play with us. When I say us, I'm meaning me. I don't take kindly to fuckery. Don't play with my kids or my money. Fuck fake friends, some family. And everybody out there ever doubted me. Don't be trying to come around and proud of me. The shit that I be spitting is prophecy. I don't be notorious B.I.G. I'm paying homage so you can't discredit me. The floor's down lit, so just watch me. The bitch is looking so I know she want to be. Cause over here's where she really want to be. And you was corny niggas gonna be. And your flow's really shitty compared to me. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Hands get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Hands get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Hands get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Hands get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Hands get him up. Get him up. Get him up. What y'all talking about? I don't understand the words out your mouth. You from New York or the dirty South? No matter where you ass from, I'm cleaning house. Shit gon' change, that's without a doubt. Y'all niggas is bugging, mumbling, bumbling, sounding dumb on the mic like you don't know what you're doing. Failure's not an option, I don't pretend. I'm a champion, so I just win. Out here counting these Franklins and Hamiltons and Jacksons. Can't forget grants too, do what you do. Sticking to the money, just call me glue. Crazy how the table turn, all come true. Look at the top, I'm looking down on you. Get him up, get him up, get him up. Hands get him up, get him up, get him up. Hands get him up, get him up, get him up. Hands get him up, get him up, get him up. Hands get him up, get him up, get him up. Hands get him up, get him up, get him up. Be careful of people cause they be acting like they with you. Be careful of people that send some boys to come and get you. Be careful of people's always coming up trying to hug you. Be careful of people be the same ones that wanna mug you. Be careful of people that never come out to support you. Be careful of people that be talking about that they taught you. Be careful of people that only come around to borrow. Be careful of people that say they got your ass tomorrow. Be careful of people always saying keeping it real. Be careful of people be the same ones that get you killed. Be careful of people's coming around drinking your liquor. Be careful that person talking about you to the next nigga. Be careful of people, cause to be true, we only human.
That guy is some pretender, but I know he's a hater.
Be careful of people always talking about that they love you. Be careful that love to turn to hate and they wanna slug you. Be careful of people telling you spend your money wisely. Be careful of people want you to spend it on them highly. Be careful of people wanna hang out without no money. Be careful of people when the bill come they looking funny. They laugh and be careful because happiness could be anger. Be careful of people faking happy put you in danger. Be careful of people you be telling all of your business. They be the same people that be hyping you on their shit list. Be careful of people playing so friendly with your enemies. Be careful of people be see-through and you ain't befriending me. Be careful of people cause to be true we only human.
That guy is some pretender, but I know he's a hater.
Somebody gotta tell her, and that's how it might be. On God. Niggas wanna fight but be afraid to jump. Be built to pop and show your mama she ain't raised a punk. It get dirty in the field, you gotta face the funk. Cause with money for them bills can come in late this month. You gotta risk a better loss to eat off better folks. Learn how to run shit so that you never walk. Make sure them phones ain't never off. You get caught, never talk. Hoes get paid for brain, don't take no nickels for your thoughts. Keep them hammers on your hip like guns legal in New York. Cause if you're caught slipping, think what it'll cost. I seen too many good ones die with keys to a Porsche. Killers go away for college and earn degrees up north. I never seen the good and bad. I bury niggas I thought couldn't die, that got grounded for looking fly. Fresh to death and looked alive. And the nigga that did it ahead of news and looked surprised. He be them niggas that you went to school with, that'll catch you while you in your new it. He turn your brains into cool with. Niggas that you running around getting ass with, ain't gon' help you do nothing but carry a casket. He be them niggas that you went to school with, that'll catch you while you in your new it. He turn your brains into cool with. Niggas that you running around getting ass with, ain't gon' help you do nothing but carry a casket. I ain't know what love was till I lost a loved one. You gotta check locations where niggas showing they love from. If your nigga catch feelings for cookies, he love crumbs. But if he get too close to the jar, show him you love guns. Niggas be in they feelings like some fresh shoes, cause they can't profit off your next move. I'm the shit, it is me you gotta excuse me. You know how many winners I let lose, cause they was tryna cross me like some neck Jews. What y'all feeding these rats, it ain't pet food. These are lessons you couldn't learn in your best schools. Like when the money's on the wood, how to make the debts move. Ain't nothing about success unsuccessful. You bound to get fucked if you jumping in the sex pool. There's levels to this shit, I play by step rules. Like after step one, just know who to step to. He be them niggas that you went to school with, that'll catch you while you in your new it. He turn your brains into cool with. Niggas that you running around getting ass with, ain't gon' help you do nothing but carry a casket. He be them niggas that you went to school with, that'll catch you while you in your new it. He turn your brains into cool with. Niggas that you running around getting ass with, ain't gon' help you do nothing but carry a casket.
Okay, so
Yeah.
next topic,
Next
which
topic.
is pretty deep. I went over this with Prophet today because it's something I realized with my son,
This my new number.
and I realized it. I see it in a lot of people. Everybody, or we all have our vice or vices, whatever we choose it to be, whether it be weed, whether it be alcohol, whether it be cigarettes, whatever, sex, whatever. So a word came to mind because I was having a conversation and someone told me as long as I can get into the booth, everything will be fine. As long as I can get myself in the booth and close those doors and put those headphones on, everything will be fine.
That's where it goes.
So
I just told my wife that. I ain't gonna lie.
But is that
advice?
You escaping a situation, or
everybody got something they run from?
Yo,
it's something
a microphone is like your therapist.
But when you close that door, put them headphones
and you
on,
can talk to this motherfucker. You can tell this motherfucker anything you want.
Can't nobody tell me nothing. It's just me and you.
Exactly.
But now when you step out,
you gotta live with what the fuck you say.
I back to reality. I back to reality.
No. I'm the black. Not the black. I'm the hood Oprah.
Okay, so your passion is being a radio personality. That's what it is to you. Cause like how rapping is to me, being in front of the mic as a radio personality is your passion.
I guess
that's what you love.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so when you're able to speak onto the mic and speak how you feel and touch on topics, that means a lot to you. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I understand you.
But we started because a couple of weeks ago I wanted to change my format, so we started with the word loyalty. Then loyalty went from loyalty to values. So now, after having this conversation, I thought about it. I said, you know, when I was talking to the person, I was like, you're just trying to escape. You just want to, no matter how brief of a moment, you just want to escape whatever you're going through at that moment in time. I said, you still got to face it when you come out that booth.
No, indeed. But everybody has that one thing that is, this is my break. So for you, it may be every year I got to at least take one trip. That's my mind clearer.
Yeah, we talked about that today.
For me, it's I got to be in an actual real booth. It makes me feel I'm at home. Anything that can make you feel comfortable and not in that awkward place that you're already in,
right?
It's always a place to run to. Why not?
But that's a real good comfortability situation to be in.
Yeah.
My place is clean sheets.
Some people are like depressed.
Not for real. Y'all just made me learn myself. I'm dead ass. Yeah. All jokes aside,
self-reflected and analyzing.
I find peace within not venting to a microphone or talking to somebody, but a clean room and good comfortable sheets is where I find peace at. That's it. Like if some brand new sheets, good thread count, little 1600 something.
The Egyptian joints.
That's it.
The Egyptian joints.
Look, but that's the vice of that's my escape. Mm-hmm. I'm comfortable there. I stay in the bed all day if them sheets is clean.
Yeah, like some people do it.
That's a fact.
Some people do it to release that anxiety. To bring them down to decompress.
Nah, smoke a little weed, man. Anxiety, that shit fake, my nigga. Niggas be nervous. Niggas allowing their emotions to fuck with. Anxiety is fake as shit.
Anxiety.
Who told you that? Who diagnosed you that?
I know.
You diagnosed yourself.
You up all night and you can't sleep for some reason. That's anxiety.
That's not anxiety, nigga. You just got other shit on your mind. You can't diagnose. That's not anxiety, bro. You just ain't tired. You just ain't
functioning so much that you can't put it down when you want to put it down. You still got things you want to get off your head that you ain't really get off. So
you're late in the day.
No.
Man,
I'm gonna put it like this. You ever went to no.
Something's wrong.
Your brain needs to rest. You ever went to sleep and woke up still tired?
Yeah.
It's because your brain didn't sleep. You was
nigga,
still
you went to sleep and woke up tired?
You
that shit
went
possible.
to sleep with your mind still on something. So your brain is still going. Your brain is still going. So now when your brain is going, you wake up, you still not getting the proper rest.
You went to sleep and woke up tired, nigga? Y'all, what? Let me see this blunt, nigga.
Your brain got to sleep.
Boy, nigga, y'all niggas is tripping.
You can't think straight. You're not getting
woke up
tired. Sleep intake.
I've never woken up.
I like to shout out the Kim Dynasty show for bringing like snacks and stuff.
Think of yin and yang is a balance.
Come just for the snack.
If you ain't got your balance right, you ain't gonna function the proper way.
Man, listen.
But I mean, I know that music is a way that that artists express themselves, but I feel like if you don't deal with the problems head on, it's still going to be there and it's still going to linger. You still going to have to face it one way or the other. You keep trying to dodge and dip and avoid conflict or avoid whatever the issue is, that booth is only going because you
we
got
creatures of bad habits. We creatures of bad habits. So no matter how much you try,
is that because we haven't been taught ways to deal with it?
You may take yourself out of it in that situation, but still put yourself in it in this situation.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was my next thing.
Once you do 30 days
of
profit right
that's real.
Nah, that was some real shit.
Because
same shit.
you could fix this problem, or at least you think you fixed the problem, but find yourself in another problem.
And then you be doing the same thing all over again.
That's just like a man going after the same type of woman. And a woman going after the same type of man, even though they know that type of person is toxic to them,
don't rock with them.
keep going, they'll break up with that person and find the same type of person.
And still find it
They
hard to
shopping
leave.
in the same stores.
Still find it hard to leave.
Yeah.
It's the same shit, just different color.
That's what you love. You gotta go after what you love.
Yeah, yeah. But I call it self-inflicted whatever drama. I call it something like that. Self-inflicted drama. Like you didn't have to be in this position, but you put yourself in this position. Now all of a sudden you're like,
But
what
no,
do I do?
sometimes people subconsciously go after that type of toxic person that they really don't need. But that's probably what they grew up with. That's probably what they seen at home growing up. So they going after them type of people.
And it's not just
it's
the
not
person.
good for them, but
it
that's
could be
what they're
material
used to.
things. It could be anything. Now you know you can't afford that car, but you went and bought that car.
Yep.
Now you can't. Now you dipping and dodging the repo man and stuff like that.
Right.
Shout out to you. I know.
That
I know
person was
somebody
probably
doing
brought
that
up a way
It
where
ain't me. I
Niggas
had
on
to
my
move.
life.
But it's different. It's different effects for different people because everybody's brain operates differently. It operates the same, but everybody's thoughts are differently. You know what I'm
Everybody's
saying?
brain is on a different
Some
level.
people grow up and they was well off, and then when they get older, they wind up being poor because they didn't know how to keep that wealth.
Well, you
I
know,
think
it all
it's a
starts
training.
home first.
Yeah, I'm
It all
about to say. I
starts
think
in
it's
home.
a
That's what I'm saying.
training.
It all starts in home.
That's like with me. I was raised without a father, but I go extra hard for my kids now. You know what I'm saying? So it could have made me say, "Oh, yo, I ain't make babies with women and don't be there for them." You know what I'm saying? But it made me want to make sure I'm there in their lives and leave a legacy for me. Because my father's, he wouldn't know anything about what's going on with me because he wasn't in my life.
But now this is the thing though with that. Like,
Shout out to my pops.
I'm the
You
same
just made
way.
me appreciate that
I
nigga
didn't
a
have
little
my
bit.
pops
Just a
and
little bit.
my
Fatherhood.
donor
Fuck you on a regular
in my
day, but
life.
you know I love you, nigga.
I had somebody
That's my dog.
that I
That's
took in
my
as a
dog.
fault. You see what I'm saying? So for me, it's more like when you taking in things like that, you're moving how you think you should move. You're not moving how you were taught.
There's no structure there.
You
didn't learn that structure.
You want to be that great father. You are a great father. But you ain't had that father figure there to show you how to really be a father. So how can you say
you doing the best that you can do? And that's
you
what
don't really
everybody.
know. You didn't even know what your father limit was to say that I passed his limit. I ain't
Nah, you surpassed this shit, bro.
I'm
You stuck around, nigga. That's it. Fuck.
And
I automatically,
Look,
You by default.
automatically.
You showing up. Fuck it, nigga.
Look, you
I don't
you
know
still
that
around,
motherfucker, but my
son.
kids know me.
Yeah,
They from different
Right.
mothers and
That's a fact.
they in different
That's a fact.
areas, but they know me. They well aware of who I am and how I am in their life. And I left something there for them forever. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Horse, man. You know what I'm saying? Every single day out right now. Those are my kids, man. Horse series out right now. Like it's
That's
all
real.
out there, man.
That's real. That's real.
Shout out to Little Miss Hoff.
So wait, let's get into it a little bit because we didn't really talk about each one of y'all individually. So Worldorama, what you got going on?
Well, I'm Worldorama from Groundhog TV. You know what I'm saying? Groundhog TV, we in our 15th year right now on being on TV in New York City. Like we come on BCAT, MNN, QPTV, BronxNet, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Via Verizon, cable networks, and RCN, Spectrum, and all that stuff. So GroundhogTV.com is the website that's all over the world where you can see the shows that we air in New York City. So people from other countries and other cities, y'all want to get some New York exposure, you know what I'm saying? Just come through and we make something happen. We put a little package together and keep you in rotation on TV out here in New York City. So that's what I do as far as what I contribute to the culture in New York City and in hip hop, period.
That's big.
I'm also like a manager and a consultant, and I'm an artist as well. And far as on the managing side, my group right now is my sons, my 7 and my 11-year-old. And I call them the Hoffs. The Hoffs means head of the household, because we all want our children to be heads of their household and providers and protectors of their family. So that's what I do, and I'm instilling that in them. And subconsciously, their music is teaching other people to be there for their children and be heads of their households and stuff. Because we young black men, we gotta project that. We can't always just keep projecting, oh, that chick sucked me off, or I'm selling drugs, or I'm killing niggas, or I'm gonna body this. Nah. We gotta project other shit in the game, and it could be dope too.
Definitely a bigger picture.
So where can they find you on Instagram? Somebody want to get at you? On
Instagram, I'm at Worldarama, WORLDARAMA, or you can go at the Hoffs. That's THEHOTHS. That's the Hoffs. You know what I'm saying? So we out there. GrindHardTV.com is you can find everything about us. You know, it's banners all on the page from everybody that I'm dealing with. Shout out to my dudes out in London. We got a whole big project coming out, you know what I'm saying, with my guy Navarez and all them out in London. My dude WizKid out in Germany. My dude Just Jace out in Trinidad. You know what I'm saying? We got international relationships where we taking it to another level because we spreading this worldwide. You know what I'm saying? I got New York covered. I got my dudes down in the Carolinas and Atlanta, and we all over the world. Shout out Cuckoo the Bag of Bones out in Switzerland. We making some stuff happen, man.
That's big. That's definitely dope.
American? Well, the American Dome.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, the one and only, man.
And I think we all from Queens in here, right?
That's a
I'm
fact.
from
Queens.
No, I'm from
it's big Queens. It's big Queens.
I'm from the 6th borough with shit thorough.
I'm from Long Island.
I'm from Rock?
I'm from Far Rock. Indeed.
Where at?
60s.
All right, 80s.
Okay. Yeah. So you know the vibes. Like we the 6th borough, man. Like I claim Queens because I was raised out there too. But you too. Yeah, I mean, I'm into everything. I do a lot.
I know you do.
He do.
One of those that like to dip his hands into everything and get the job done.
Of course.
Once the job done, on to the next. I already got that, so I could do more. But for the most part, I mean, it's your boy, American Dawn, Hook God. You know what time it is, man. I got clothes going on. Shout out to No Days Off.
Big facts.
Definitely go follow the Instagram right now. If you are listening live, it is at N0 DAYZ 0FF26. Go follow the gram right now. You will see the clothing line. We lit. We do whatever you want, whatever you need. Get with the game. This is what we do. We do everything.
You also
got
music. I about to say you got music.
Yo,
I just dropped 2 new songs. I just definitely just redid Travis Scott and J. Cole, Young Thug, London.
Oh, I love that song.
Redid that. Just dropped that on SoundCloud the night before last. I just dropped another track, original. Y'all go bump that song on SoundCloud at the American Dawn. You already know.
Nah, that shit.
Yeah.
I hope you sent it over.
I got the remix. I sent it over. I got the remix here, so y'all definitely gonna get that. And but shout out to the family and everybody on supporters. I mean, I got great support behind me and great people that's doing things in the music.
Yes, that matters.
And it helps me get to the level that I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah, when people support, it matters.
Big support. I got big support in the corner that I'm at with a lot of different people.
Shout out to them. Facts.
Yeah, shout out to them. They the ones that is the reason why I'm here right now with y'all.
Yeah.
That's what's up, so shout them out.
Big
That's
fat.
what it's all about.
Big fat. Shout out to everybody.
Salute to the
You ready to commit?
Yeah.
I ain't got shit going on, man. I woke up with ankle pains, man. My eczema fucking with me, man. I'm telling y'all what I got going on. I got problems, man. There's a couple of the mornings live. Look. Now, all jokes aside, though, right now, I could say I'm a brand ambassador for Chase Money.
Okay.
You know, that's normally I have on more clothes. Shout out to that nigga that he just shouted out. It says foot I ain't got on my shirt.
No Days Off.
Alright, but
Indio.
In retrospect, right now I got a lot of music on the way. I just released the So Shadyville joint today. It got the internet in a frenzy.
Yeah, go bump
Me,
that So Shadyville.
K. Dot, Land Leezy, M. Dot Holla. That joint. I got another joint with me and Young Cassius, Brooklyn artist. I hope everybody's on the I Am Young Cassius. Boy is fired. Me and him just did some joint with 1730 something. 1780 Productions. That's Desert Storm Productions. We got another record on the way. Literally, I got a video on the way
I know
too.
you said Northside, right?
Yeah, Northside.
That's Love De Niro and
Yeah, that's that side.
Jay and all.
Yeah, it's that side. That's that side. It's that side. It's Queens. It's Queens.
Yeah, Queens.
But besides the music, and this is real. I'm about to say this. Remember the last time I was here?
Yeah.
What did I tell you I was doing? I said I was going to take my relevancy and do what with it? I was going to make tampons. Yo, listen. I told you that. Am I lying? Didn't I tell you that?
He definitely did.
Yo, guess what? That
he said he's
idea,
gonna put his name on tampons.
that idea, right?
Still on it.
Stemmed from just a way to sell relevancy. Now I actually looked into it, and now I'm coming out with a care line called Inf Care for females to say a man cares about you.
Oh, word.
Look.
That's great.
Now understand
Nice.
this.
That's
Understand
crazy.
this. That's big.
Yeah, that is. That's huge.
Who cares more about women than a man? A woman wants a man to care about her. Ladies, I care about you. I'm coming out with a care line, and it's called Inf Care. It's gonna have nothing but things that for females. You know, soap, smell good.
Oh, so it's gonna be like a care package.
Yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you about the numbers off. All right, look here, ladies. I love you, baby. I love you, ladies. It's for y'all.
Anything for you, ladies.
That's
Anything
lit.
for themselves. That's how that works.
Yo, that's serious. It's possible. Those little ideas stem from conversations. I said it, spoken into existence. Somebody ran down with a little marketing strategy idea for me, and I'm like, oh shit. And then I actually had to look into it myself. So
Young black
had to
man.
read up on some
Research.
shit.
Always
Yeah, I had to read up on some shit, get some LLC. You know, it's some proper shit to go that route. But the bigger picture is every woman can't get a tampon. Not saying you. I'm saying there's homeless women that still bleed.
Of course.
So why wouldn't I say Inf Care? You buy one, and I go give one away. You buy a box, I'm gonna go give a box away. I don't care about it. I just want to show you I care about y'all. So you're gonna take care of the next woman that can't take care of herself, and that's what I'm gonna do with the bread.
You can get a grant from that.
Yeah, you sure can.
We
Look into
talk
that,
about
bro.
it. We'll talk about it. But that's what I'm doing. That's my focus today.
You know what you need to do?
Go with it.
You need to deal with like a lot of councilmen and you know what I'm saying, the speakers out in the community.
The right people. You need to deal with the right people to get certain things in place.
Actually, there's a video.
Because I think you could get a grant for that, actually.
Nah, I just definitely want to take care of.
I want to tell y'all something. That's why I'm going on my gram because y'all need to know about this. It's a. Let me tell y'all this real quick. Y'all need to know about this. It's a film festival. It's like a video film festival out of Queens. It's the Queens' first video film festival, and it's October 17th through the 20th. And I think y'all need to be involved with that, with your videos.
That's dope.
Like if you were part of like a web series or anything like that, y'all need to submit y'all stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that listening, submit y'all stuff. It's the Film Festival week, October 17th to the 20th.
Where's this
and
shit?
I'm gonna tell y'all everything about it. It's called the Music Video Film Festival, and it's from October 17th to the 20th, and it's entered by September 15th, but they changed it to the 30th. So we got to the 30th to submit. You go to queensunderground718@gmail.com.
Okay.
And it's right on Sufton Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? Like it's out of Councilman's. It's 11542 Sufton Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? And y'all need to submit y'all music videos to this. Like all of the artists that's out there, independent artists, y'all need to submit, man. Submit y'all web series, submit y'all videos to this. And, you know, they're going to tell the winner on the 20th. And they're going to have performances. And it's just a platform, the first one ever in Queens, for you to submit your videos or your web series to, and you can win. And they're trying to keep this going.
Forward that to me.
That's dope. That's dope. I want to be a part of
Forward
it.
it to
So I'm
me.
going to be a part of it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's
a lot of artists need
dope.
to know
That's
about
big.
this. Like, it's a lot of things that I'm connected with that I consult for, that I spread the word on.
You don't hold the plug.
No, I'm not.
You don't.
I don't even like being a middleman.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
plugging in,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo, you deal with it. I don't want to be like, oh, my man wants something, so now I got to go to him to get it and bring it to you. No, here you go. Such and
Allegedly.
such, this and such.
He ain't doing none of that. But listen, that right there is a characteristic that a lot of dudes don't have.
Right.
You see what he just did?
Yeah.
Yo, here, take this and go that way.
Yeah.
Some
That's
niggas
an
like
OG
control.
move. That's a real OG
You don't have control issues.
I am an OG.
Yeah. A lot of OGs ain't real OGs. Some of them niggas is old girls. Boom. I'm sorry. Gotta take that with a grain of salt. Gotta take that out, and that's real right.
Indeed, because it don't matter. Listen, it's like this. If you have a kid, right? And you know your kid ignorant, you gonna give up?
No.
So why should you give up on the next person? If you was willing to give the information, don't give up now.
That generation under you needs you.
So when you give up, that's your bitch tendency. You giving up. You wouldn't give up on yours, and if you did, that's even more of a bitch tendency. You should have been the female laying down.
Now that was a conversation that we had the last time y'all was here. Like, do you feel like the generation of the past just left everybody hanging?
Yeah, it's microwave. It's microwave oven. It's no more.
The niggas that stayed
no more
is
stove
misleading.
tops
Wait,
and ovens
so
anymore.
it's
It's the
like the
microwave era.
absentee dad.
Pop it in, take it out.
So
Well,
it's like the absentee
since it's
father.
the age of social media, and a lot of people are getting popular off of either looking sexy and being fake, or just doing some dumb shit and becoming a rich person.
Ignorance is bliss.
Nobody's never really going to work on something and really be dedicated to perfect something into being something that
They
can
don't
last
really have
forever
to.
because they don't
It's
have to.
microwave
Everybody's
era.
trying to figure out how to do the quickest, dumbest shit to go viral or catch the quickest fight or
Microwave
something.
era.
You know what I'm saying?
Look,
So-
it's like this. It's like this. You was an adult. You had chicken nuggets. You took out the freezer. You gonna put them in the oven, right?
Well, I'm the old school, so I would put them in the oven.
Alright. Give it to a kid. Watch what they do.
You gonna put that shit in the microwave?
Microwave.
Microwave.
Pop it in.
They might
Pop it
even
out.
eat it without the microwave.
You
See what I'm saying?
Kids
Microwave
nowadays,
ever.
They not that bright
It's-
nowadays.
Mommy, you
Why
take
wait
an
15
hour.
minutes for something I can have in 2?
Exactly. I can have it in 2. You gonna have it in a whole hour.
That's
You
why
live.
good girls is left on the back burner. Why am I trying to be a good nigga to you that I gotta wait for that box for a month? When this little hook looking bitch, I just
What 3 months? What's wrong with that?
3
They
months.
just was so
Nigga said 3 months. You would
I
never
I got
get
nothing to do
laid.
with that
You'd
conversation.
never get laid. Listen,
I don't got nothing to do with that part of the
good
conversation.
chicks. Good
What time
chicks
is
get
it?
left alone. Oh, you
Okay.
got morals and principles? Fuck you. I want the bitch that don't have morals and principles.
Okay,
That's
this is
a
what we're
fact.
gonna do. Because there's 2 parts of Venus versus Mars. Let's get into some music.
Okay.
And then because there was somebody that said something to me last week at Shoot the Shot that I don't agree with. So we're going to get into that.
Talk about it.
And then we also going to get into something
What
that I
you know?
posted on Facebook in one of my groups that I want to hear from the guys and see what they feel. So I know, what the ladies should be coming with at the next Shoot Your Shot.
Let's get it.
Why the ladies wasn't coming to fish you at the show?
Believe.
The expectation.
Yo, if you got morals and principles out here nowadays, you fucked up. You gonna die
Shout out to
alone.
the kids, man. All the
Let's
big mamas
go.
and wives.
Yeah, you gonna die alone, shorty. I want the bitch that just wanna suck dick when I meet her.
That's
No, that's not me,
that's
but
not
that's
the-
just what it is.
But that's
Microwave
not
era. Pop it
ladies.
in, pop it out.
Why
They
take
wanna bake
15
it.
minutes?
They don't want to
All
be
you gotta do
there.
is have money for
That's
that.
the shit they
But
on.
you got bread.
Yeah.
$40.
Fuck it, $40 to the cash shop and get you far out here. It ain't no females today. Nah, I'm not gonna say there isn't any. I'm gonna say there's a few that's gonna stand on their square and say, I'm not like that.
It depends on what age range you think.
I know a few
Wait.
that's not like that.
You gonna get into the music or you want?
Oh,
Can we keep going? Can we keep?
Oh,
I thought we
get
go
to the
break, my nigga. I wouldn't have said that publicly. Oh, I would have said that publicly. On God, though.
On God. I'm tired of living check to check and being disappointed when I check the check. A nigga never put my card, come and check the deck. Everything 100, nigga, check the test. I know my word ratio, my check correct. There's levels to this shit, nigga, check the steps. If you still on them corners, I never left. The streets is wrinkled, that's why my iron ain't never rest. I'm up like I ain't never slept, making sure my mom ain't gotta never stress. I've been seeing shit I would've never guessed. As long as I die living, I couldn't think of a better death. Yes. I done seen niggas live, seen niggas die. Seen mothers smile, seen mothers cry. Seen my brother get 50 and kiss his mother bye. Seen the grass wasn't greener on that other side. Seen niggas do shit and turn around and lie. To be cool, they flip their pillow to the other side. Seen fiends walking a cop, buy get high, turn around and walking with cops. Lately I've been seeing Benz niggas walking a lot. You didn't think of the repo when you walked off the lot. Fresh brakes wouldn't force me to stop. My life is a movie you couldn't force me to watch. I done seen that goes around, comes around. Next time he come around, go around and give him a whole clip of what's going down. Like click, clack, surprise, where you going now? Now, I seen when the game got sold to clowns. I get the jokes, y'all stole it down. I'm different on these tracks, the last token found. I never shake when I approach a pound. I can't land, that's what I told the ground. My Billy's true to their religion and I never could control my hounds. Who wants smoke? Welcome to the Smokers Lounge, with a Smokers Lounge. And you wind up coughing, that's how it's supposed to sound. I'm the king of my city, no need to post a crown. I done stood in puddles where I almost drowned. I learned to swim so I could live beach bound. I beat the beat down even when the beat down. I'm making sure I hit all of my shots, nigga, fuck a rebound. Nowadays you gotta watch out, cause a nigga will see you with your watch out and turn you into a RIP shout out. So I'm letting shots out, cause before I'm RIP'd, I'd rather take 23 on a cop out.
Want smoke? Welcome to the Smokers Lounge, with a Smokers Lounge, where you wind up coughing, cause that's how it's supposed to sound. I'm the king in my city, ain't no need to post a crown.
Girl, let me eat that pussy from the back. Bend it over, make that booty go rat-a-tat-tat. I know what to do with all that, that's a fact. Me, you, and that ass getting smacked. Ladies, hands up if your ass fat. If it ain't, that's okay, you can still throw it back. These pretty bitches is whack. I need to know if I play this track, is you gon' snap like ass on the floor, ass in the air. Girl, with your fine ass, bring that ass over here. Shake it like you don't care. Girl, I want you to put that ass on me like a chair now. Ho, hit the pose, touch your toes, then roll with it. Girl, ho, hit the pose, touch your toes, snatch your soul with it.
Hands on the floor, ass in the air, about to snatch your baby father's soul right up out of here. Get into him, bro, something like perfection. Had the burner on the side, or was it an erection? My suggestion, no aggression, just follow my lead and bring extra protection. He looking deep in my eyes, I said I got a surprise. I'm an angel in the streets, but a freak on the side. Now let's slide to the telly, show you what it's like when you fuck with Zergabelli. Bend it over, arch that back. Hope you got grip the good way, I throw it back. Hands on the floor, ass in the air, boy, bring that fine ass and think over here. Spend it like you don't care. We spending big money, popping bottles over here. Now roll, hit the pole, touch your toes, then roll with it. Girl, roll, hit the pole, touch your toes, snatch your soul with it. Boy, you a dog. Thomas Cracker. I cannot fuck with no scrubs. I thought that you were the one.
The nights that I spent with my mind on you, think about all the things that I knew you do, damn. Cause you was different, but you had me fooled. Swear to God, dropped the ball when I trusted you. I mean, I was out here giving you my all. Seemed to always violate, but it made me strong. Had me more, never been done so wrong. Heart ripped out my chest, no, my shit ain't warm. Couldn't understand why you try to dim my light. Fought so hard, just trying to make shit right. Had me down on myself like Mo ain't tight. Mo is right, these bitches and these niggas be hype. Had to sit back and realize it wasn't my plight. Wasn't my fight, it wasn't me causing a strike. But my flesh was so hooked on becoming your wife. Drowned down my inner man and told me this was life.
You're tuned in to the King Dynasty Show.
I cannot fuck with no scrubs. I had enough. My pockets focused enough. These hundreds I come through enough. I had enough. Shit, boy you a dub. Shit, I had enough. I had enough. Shit, boy you a dub. I thought that you were the one. I thought you were the one. Boy you a dub. I cannot fuck with no scrubs. I had enough. My pockets focused enough. These hundreds I come through enough. I had enough. Shit, boy you a dub. Shit, I had enough. I had enough. Shit, boy you a dub. I thought that you were the one. As getting deep on that merry-go-round, my feelings was down, feeling like I'm really a clown. Mistaking this shit for love, I'ma really go drown. Taking your twos for one, give me mental breakdowns. Every time we interact, it's like you holding me back, but bigging me up to set me up and bring me right back. So confused, cause you say that we are really on track. You my biggest fan, but you send your homegirls a Mac. Hold up, wish we was friends from beginning to end, but the story fucked us over, how the fuck do we met? Scars so deep, they wounds, how the fuck do we bend? Pride so high like beans, we can't fucking content. Few good memories, when the fuck do we end? Heart so broke like thieves, there's no coming back in. Friends to enemies, thought my world was just end. Had too much in my cup, so I picked up my pen. I thought you were the one, boy you a dub. I cannot fuck with no scrubs, I had enough. My pockets focused enough, these hundreds I thumped through enough. I had enough, shit, boy you a dub. Shit, I had enough, shit, boy you a dub. I thought that you were the one, I thought you were the one. Boy you a dub, I cannot fuck with no scrubs, I had enough. My pockets focused enough, these hundreds I thumped through enough. I had enough, shit, boy you a dub. Shit, I had enough, shit, boy you a dub. I thought that you were the one.
Looking like a clown for you.
things.
We
We're going to get into it. We were talking about Shoot Your Shot, which is an amazing opportunity for singles to meet each other and vibe out with each other. Great atmosphere, great food, great drinks, whatever the case may be. And my thing was, well, so you're going to meet somebody where you don't have to buy a ticket, you don't have to buy a drink, you don't have to buy food, just vibe out with them, and basically you get a chance to interview them, see if you liking the vibes or not, and you get to connect with them at the end of the night or through me or whatever the case may be. There's some people in the room that missed it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say who,
Well,
but
I did.
I was not there, and even if I do come, I'm telling everybody I wasn't there anyway. Boom.
There you go. Well, you know,
Well, yeah,
you gotta go in there with a
you
little
can
black
definitely go there
coat.
on some secret shit, secret squirrel
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
But see, I ain't pull up because I know me, and I'm not coming there to play around. And if I'm trying to be a faithful man, I can't put myself in positions that would make me be unfaithful.
Okay.
Because I've been trying to not be a werewolf for the longest. So to set me up,
That's the shit I'm in right now.
There ain't nothing wrong with being faithful. I'm out here being faithful. I'm a faithful dirtbag.
Allegedly.
I'm a faithful. Baby, you know I'm lying, baby. I'm lying, baby. I love you.
But
I
yo,
love you.
Real talk, like I really wanted to pull up to your joint because I love women. But I can't you can't put a lion in an arena with bleeding meat, not in that way bleeding meat. But you know what I'm saying? Like
the thirst is
the thirst is there, man. So I don't put myself in situations like that where it's the temptation could take me, because it would take me.
I think it's cool to flirt.
Oh, I flirt all day.
But
I
that's
don't
it's
take
an
it
angle
there.
to go at that. Even though you're being faithful, I'm going home to wifey regardless. Cool.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, bro, because I'm going through a situation right now, and I don't have a problem with speaking on my
Ooh, I love real nigga shit. Go.
Wait. If that's the case, let me ask my question, because this was a post I made. I put in, I can't believe he said that. I can't believe
niggas write it back. I was lying. I'm on a microphone. Don't believe nothing I say. Shit is all fake. It's smoke and
I
mirrors.
posted this in one of my groups. It's a question for black women, and the question was, black women, what can black men do to make you feel supported? So I'm gonna flip it and say, black men, what can black women do to make you feel supported?
You can. This is what you can do to make us feel supported.
Go.
You can be. And I don't want to feel like a sexist or nothing like that, but you can be subservient to us. You can be supportive, affectionate, and you don't have to always think we fucking everything.
Oh shit, yo!
You know what I'm saying? Because
come here.
even if we
Appreciate
online
that.
and we on a post and we comment like, "Oh, beautiful" or something like that, that's social media. If my post says I'm in a relationship or I'm engaged or I'm whatever the case may be, I could be on social media flirting or giving compliments and all that. And if I'm sleeping, you going through my phone and you seeing stuff and you looking for something, of course that little comment that I made on that girl's page, you gonna think is something. But you can't be mad at me and disrupt our relationship because something you don't like on a post that you see me do. Oh, you entertaining. You're entertaining. I'm an entertainer. Like, I'm in that life.
That's what you're going to do.
So I'm a sociable person. I'm World of Rama from Groundhog TV. So I'm going to have people that's going to be interested in me. There's people that I knew before you that I'm still cool with. That is social media. You can't disrupt our relationship because of what you searching for in my phone and see and turn it into more than what it is. If I love you and I'm with you and I'm faithful to you, that should be more than enough. Very much. I appreciate that.
I understand that, right? Now,
Walk them shots.
I'm not gonna say just black women. I'm just gonna say women.
I only dealt with black women, Latino women, and black women in my lifetime. I've never been with an Asian or a white girl. Like, I'm not saying I never would want to try.
That's a big fact.
Equal opportunity.
I 100% agree
I need
with
for women, right? Just in a whole. Confidence.
Yes.
Confidence. Yo, shorty, if you got my attention, stop worrying about the other bitches that might have my attention.
Right.
Confidence.
Because you can push me away to them other bitches.
Yo, in a second. I'm running away.
Being mad at me over something that's
confidence,
nothing
shorty.
and push me
That's
away.
100%.
That other girl
Yo,
that
you got
pushing
that
out
hoe.
that shot, you gonna help her.
Oh, you don't really. Look. All of that insecurity shit. All that. And listen, ladies. Understand this. You already got me. You have me. If I'm fucking with you, you have me. All that insecurities and you questioning yourself is gonna make me see you as a weak bitch. And then after that, it's gonna say, "Can I help build her?" And then why do I need to help build her when there's another one of you outside?
Already built.
Leave. Please, listen, please. Confidence. Understand that you are who you are. You look how you look. And there's somebody attracted to you for you. And if it's me, you already won. Just be you. Yo, I hear this shit every day of my life. And this is no funny shit. And I don't care who watching. Every female that texts my phone or say anything to me, I can just meet you. Yo, you, I can't fuck with you. You get a lot of bitches. Oh, sure, you don't even know me like that. Contrary to what you believe, I'm really not even like that. Perception done fucked your head up. And now you like, you liking all these stripper bitches. I like a stripper bitch picture. I might go to a little club and make it rain. But you think I'm going home with her? You think that's somebody I'm trying to have a meal with?
Yeah.
Not saying anything bad, because I done fucked a couple strippers. Fucked with, not fucked. I'm fucked with. But what I'm saying is, don't believe because of that's what you think has my attention that you don't. How do you not know that being naturally beautiful and just genuine and submissive, and being a real woman ain't what a real nigga just needs? That shit that you see on television is fake. Y'all out here trying to make yourself into something because of what? Those insecurities is gonna leave you where they at. I know chicks out there that got $20,000, $30,000 bodies that's out by themselves. For real. And still insecure. Still.
It didn't fix what was inside.
Understand confidence,
Your titties
women.
and ass done, and your ribs taken out, and your everything else done. That's not gonna make you feel pretty on the inside.
I'm telling you,
it may make you look
confidence,
pretty.
yo, please
All of
be
the Instagram posts and likes and comments may make you feel like a sense of I'm beautiful. They want me, but you know inside your brain, you know you still ain't all the way in love with yourself.
Yo, you know what? Fuck y'all. No more behind the scenes, nigga. I had to turn that shit off.
Okay.
Niggas tried to play me. I'm trying to play. I'm giving y'all the game.
What you say? You a liar?
With the long nose. Fuck you.
All right, so American Dom, let's hear it. How can women or black women make you feel supported?
How can they?
How can it make you feel supported
Without you getting in trouble.
He's in a relationship. So
Without
please
you
refrain
getting
her question. Listen, you're my brother. I love you.
Look, think about it before you answer.
A woman is not black, so fix that first.
Nigga,
fix that first.
It's
a real friend for you.
If you're my woman,
yeah, there you go.
And trying to support me, the best way you can support me is giving me that push.
Motivation.
That you know that I may not actually have. But at the same time, believing in my goal. Support ain't gotta. It ain't always gotta come in your way. As long as you supporting me, I'm comfortable. It don't matter what type of support you give me. It don't have to be a support that I want you to give me. Everybody ain't gotta give the same support. I can actually have the proper supporters behind me.
Perfect. Thank you.
But you can support me in other way. Whether it's in the bed, we going to movies, to ease our mind, whatever. Support is support. Like, as long as I'm getting the proper support.
But what is support though? Like, ask yourself. Having a woman is enough motivation for a nigga to be a good nigga. I'm motivated by having somebody that I want to make happy.
A good woman, that is, or somebody you would perceive as being good. Because again, back to what I said earlier, sometimes dudes attract toxic women that's not good for
It
them.
ain't trying to convert. Stop trying to convert people.
No,
if
but
it's
sometimes-
quack like a duck, it look like a duck. Nigga's a duck, nigga. Stop doing this shit, bro.
Real talk. He's
I'm
right.
telling you, man, she a hoe. You know she a hoe. She ain't changing for you, bro.
Right.
They think
She's sliding with the
that
homies.
press
These
don't
niggas-
change over.
You over here crying. Fuck it. It's the truth. I have to say it. It's the truth.
As long
Speak
as it's
on it,
still
dog.
there,
Shorty,
it's gonna cut paper, right?
Shorty was a hoe when you met her.
Indeed.
You fell in love with the hoe. You expect the hoe to be a different bitch? No.
That press
Now
don't
you over
change
here
over.
crying, ready to kill yourself. You thousands of dollars down in the drain because she was a hoe. Don't be mad at it. Understand this. If what you like to do is get fly, throw on jewelry, be outside, the women that you're gonna attract is gonna want that.
Indeed.
Don't look for a chick not to be like, I need $40 for
You gotta
the
change
little
self
bottle.
to get what you want.
You flaunting cash at her. So
Okay.
you're gonna attract the gold digger.
So then let me ask you
Change
this. Because you said
Uh-huh.
for you it would be a woman with confidence. But do you feel like your confidence scared the women away? Because
No.
that might be why
My
they're
lifestyle
saying,
do. My job, my career do. I'm
Yeah, but
interacting
confidence
with women.
attracts women. Like
It
when a
do
man is
attract
confident,
them.
it attracts
But for
women.
her to say, "Oh, I can't fuck with you because you probably doing X, Y, and Z."
They watch it. They watch. Look. It's a cheat today. Back in the days, who you was at home was who you was at home. Now you can watch who I am outside. You have the social media right here.
Yeah.
So now you really see what I'm really into. Not just what I tell you. Now you can see the shit. So now you see the females that's here with it. Oh, I know you fucking with one of them. Why? Because it's possible. Because I have those options. If you didn't see it, I would still have those options. But understand, if I'm coming home, look. If I am coming home and today, this is 2019, pussy is. Nigga is everywhere. Look. Pussy is everywhere. This shit. Yo. I promise you. I went out last night, right? I went out last night. I left the house maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired, whatever. Let me get outside. I went to one club, went to another club, then I went to a nice little bar, Wild Orchard over there. Shout out them niggas out. They treat me right. Listen. Every female is like this. How you doing? What's a pussy? How you doing? What's a pussy? Hi, my name is What's a Pussy? Hi, what's up? Yeah, what you doing?
He said, "Hi, my name is What's a Pussy."
Now understand this. I'm not arrogant. I'm not cocky. I feel like I'm an ugly duckling too. I was called ugly as a kid, so I know it ain't because you think I'm cute.
You know
That's just I'm for real.
He said, "It's her at the dig."
You know what it is? That's the way. But understand, after all of that pussy that was thrown at me, I just wiped it all off and whatever, and take my black ass home to hear, oh, you was out there fucking with bitches. I should have fucked them pussies. That's how I feel. I feel that shit.
Yo, cause she'll say that like they'll be like, "Oh, you was out there with the bitches," and then turn to the side.
Yo,
And the
you not
bitch,
gonna give me no pussy. Now your pussy unavailable. It was 20 bitches outside. It was 20 that wanted to fuck me on site. But I come home to you and you like, oh, fuck off of me. Bitch, I will kill you right now if you don't give me no pussy. Pussy. Now. Look. I fought those pussies off. You know why I fought those pussies off? For you. I don't give a fuck. Look, understand this. Niggas is real. Unless you on your period or something.
Argument.
I know at the end of the night, I got warm, clean pussy that I can have unprotected sex with at home.
That's the greatest.
Why the fuck am I about to go put my whole dick in a slingshot to fuck this dirty bitch that I just met that said, "Hi, my name is You Want Some Pussy?" I'm gonna go out here and have a ball.
There you have it.
I might make everybody feel good. I'm gonna make you feel wanted. I'm gonna flirt. I'm gonna do whatever. But shorty, blow the grip. I'm going home. But then I gotta go home to hear you was out there with them bitches. Bitch, if you don't leave me the fuck alone. Yo. I am that person though. Understand? Actually, look, I will tell you if I did something, because you know what? You need to understand that you have the right to walk away or not. I'm not gonna jeopardize what you feel. I'm not gonna focus on reality. So if I did some foul shit, and anybody that knows me, they know I'm telling the truth. I'm coming right up. Yo, listen, baby, you know what happened last night? Yo, this bitch, bang, it happened. Cool. But if you know me for that, what the fuck am I gonna lie for? Your insecurities or your guilt, cause you's a dirtbag, bitch. You probably out there, hi, my name is Want Some Pussy.
I've been in a situation.
But that's
he's not lying.
If you meet a girl named Hi, my name is You Want Some Pussy, just avoid her.
If your other half is accusing you of doing some shit that you know for
They
a fact
name is
you're not doing, and they know you won't even do that.
They know what
They the
they're
ones
doing.
that's
That guilt. Look.
And even if they're not doing it, they did it.
Watch this. You're a woman.
So it's like, nigga, I know if I did it,
they cheat the best.
You had to do
They
it.
cheat the best.
They do.
You know what's funny?
No.
They talking to us like
women
did
are
something.
cheaters, men cheat. It's a difference.
You did something. You know why she goes over
I'm gonna break it down.
Because she gave
I'll break it down. Look.
So yeah, so if your lady is home with you all week,
women don't want to be looked at as a hoe,
right?
At all. So when you meet me, you gonna talk to me for a few months. You gonna like me. You gonna give me some pussy. Then you gonna give me some pussy again. Then we might go on a few dates. Now you got feelings for me. You can't leave him now, but you got a whole man. You're a cheater.
Stop fucking.
I just fucked her, and when me and you was together and we seen that bitch, I told you, I don't know that motherfucker. She tripping. I don't know that bitch. Like, she bugging out. Oh, she do that.
Yeah, you gonna do a Bill Clinton.
I'm just saying.
Yo.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. No, I did not. She's lying.
Stop having sex with other people's property. I'm gonna tell you something. If she's
listen, if
disloyal
you do
to her
it,
man,
just come home
to
and
fuck
have
you,
energy for
you don't know what she's doing. If I'm disloyal to my girl to fuck you, you don't know what I'm doing. That's not even enjoyable sex. I'm thinking about what the fuck you got while fucking you. I can't do this.
How you gonna have me paranoid? How you fucking?
Watch this.
Nah, but you go through that shit when you out there creeping.
Shorty, you done left your whole nigga
That's
in
why
the
I
house to come outside to fuck me. You got a whole nigga in your crib, but you out here trying to mix. Shorty, you're dirty. Because guess what happens? You're not staying with me. I'm not spending no night out anyway. You gotta go home. You're dirty. But females is ill. Females is ill. Y'all, they're the best cheaters. Like I told you. We outside. We out here lit. They're outside the same way. They're not posting it. They're not getting tagged in no pictures.
Yeah.
And mind you, we think that they're still at home. Now, we got home at 4. She got home at 3:50. All she did was took that motherfucking wig off, threw the bonnet on, slipped this shit on, bam, boom. She's in the bed. She's not giving you no pussy.
Because she took that bird bath in that little spot where
Bow, nigga. Bow.
Look,
That's why I feel like
Baby wipes on the side.
if you gonna fuck another person,
bird bath real quick.
have energy for me.
No,
listen,
nah.
a fuck can happen
Have
in like
energy
3 or
for me.
4 to 5 minutes.
Listen.
Two people drunk.
If you could go,
and
if you can,
you've been over
I'm gonna give you an listen. If you can go out,
Yeah.
somebody else and enjoy that.
That's called accidental.
I wanna
She
see.
mad. She turning her
Listen,
back to you in the bed.
make the decision. Who better? That's how I feel.
What?
Make the decision. Who better?
Who,
If
a
you
cheater?
can go, yeah. If
Nigga,
you can,
women.
no.
That bitch
Not
can be
cheating. Not cheating.
I'm about to say, nigga, you
If
bugging, nigga.
if your
Nobody.
woman-
Look, your man wanna jump.
if your lady could go out, or your man could go out and fuck somebody else, right? I want to be the person that make you decide who you want more.
What? Fuck. Listen,
Listen.
Yo, listen.
She's gonna
I don't give a fuck
she's
about
gonna
pussy for
sleep
10
with you.
years.
Look.
Give my pussy away.
I'm gonna tell you.
Bitch is over.
Look,
Understand?
I'm gonna tell you shit like this.
That's it.
This is why it's over because
That's
you
my
know
shit.
why? Your conscience hits you.
That's
so
my
bad
shit.
that
You
you're
give my
thinking
pussy away?
oh, she could have sucked this. Oh, she could have sucked this thing. Oh, she
I'ma
could've
keep it
fucked
100 though.
her
I still might
cousin.
fuck it up. I still might fuck it up.
I'ma keep it 100.
I still might fuck it
Listen.
up. She gonna lose my loyalty.
Gotta have
I'm
energy.
still gonna fuck it up.
You're gonna
Listen.
lose the loyalty, but she gotta have energy for me.
I've been in a lot of
Your side bitch is
situations
fucking
like
another
that.
nigga anyways.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Yeah,
Your side
so,
bitch,
yo,
guess what?
and
Your
that'll
side
hurt.
bitch got you as number 1, but she got her backups.
Yeah, she do.
You see what I'm saying? So guess what? If you gonna have a side nigga, have energy for me. So when you get home and wear that ass out, you determine now what you wanted more. That outside or inside?
Yo.
Because this is gonna determine how this relationship is gonna go.
Yeah, he's speaking the truth.
I'm not
Real
accepting
shit.
that. Yo, I'm not running
You
in no
ain't got
pussy
to.
that got a
You
man
Okay,
that I know.
So, I'm
not doing
Are
it.
you currently in a relationship?
I'm currently doing what I like to do.
You gonna fuck up few
As you know
24
what?
hours later.
Fuck it.
You gonna fuck up 24 hours later?
I'll be truthful.
Yeah,
My
you truthful
relationship,
on your
no.
live.
I am not in a relationship.
Okay.
But am I intrigued in getting to know a few people? Yes, I am. It's a very
Do you
special woman out there
believe in the
that I am
institution
really. We're
of
building to become a
relationship?
better us.
Do you
Shout
believe?
out to you.
Do you believe in the institution of being in a relationship?
It depends on the guidelines. See, relationships is different. What you might consider a relationship, I might not consider a relationship.
It's all in perception.
Now watch this. A relationship to me is, as long as I'm honest with you, we good.
Wait a minute. So let me get to the topic that happened at Cupid
I'm
Shop.
honest with you.
Let me tell you.
segues right into it.
Somebody said, I'm not going to say who, that if you're not in a committed relationship, you have a mental dysfunction. If you're afraid of a committed relationship.
No.
So, wait.
What is commitment though?
But wait, my thing is this: there's a big difference between commitment and being exclusive. I would be exclusive with you, but that don't mean I necessarily need a commitment from you.
Ooh. But listen, without commitment, what do we really have to follow? Without the commitment, the commitment is the guidelines. We don't have that.
I knew a girl that every time a guy got real close to her, like she would date them, go out on dates, they fuck or whatever. But as soon as it seemed like it was getting serious, she would find some way to break it off. So that is kind of, yes,
not
you're
mental
right.
dysfunction.
It kind of is.
It really is.
What? Oh. Wait a minute. How y'all gonna co-sign? How y'all gonna co-sign?
It's,
all that stuff has to do with mental.
it starts from home. It starts from it's a mental thing. It's a mental thing.
No, it's not a mental thing. It's
everything is all in your mind.
Freedom. It's called.
Listen. If you
It's
get traumatized in a relationship and you feel like I don't want this no more, and you're now meeting people that want this from you, you're gonna run from it. Because it's not what you want.
What's wrong with just being friends and just being cool with somebody?
For your whole life until you old?
Commit to being friends. We friends. This is what we doing. This is what we do. Listen.
But what happened to you starting a family, being in a relationship?
Go about business.
Because it's all about, look, from the beginning of times, for anybody that believes in, whatever religion you believe in, it's about procreating, growing a family.
I got a kid. I'm good.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. All right, cool. So you got a child and you're done. But, so you want to grow old as a single person?
I would like to do what Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn did. Like, let's rock out for 20 years just chilling.
Right, but they didn't. Were they married?
I think they got married after 20, 25 years. Then
until a person hit me with the.
But yeah, as long as you got that companionship or whatever.
Companionship.
Wait, what was that?
What happens when that person leaves? Y'all not together.
It's nothing.
If this person doesn't find happiness, it's
niggas be leaving. I didn't check out of relationships that I didn't break up with. I promise you, I've been going, but it in the sense of it all, right? And this is just honesty. Having that just rock out and let's just be free shit. You're not entitled to nothing. You're not.
That's true.
So guess what? On Thursday when I felt like staying at Charlene crib,
that's just it. You can't even be mad.
But
I didn't do nothing wrong to you. We still rocking, man.
But that's what I'm
we're
saying.
Just free.
But that's what I'm
saying.
The
whole cow.
You're
giving me you.
But I'm saying, what's wrong with being exclusive with somebody, but just not committed to that person?
So there's no way to be exclusive.
I'm gonna tell you.
There's no way to be exclusive.
I just came out of a situation like that. I'm gonna tell you exactly.
Well, I don't know.
What's wrong with it is
I need the women up here.
One part of the relationship that you think you're still gonna keep, you don't get to keep. That's just it.
What, the sex?
No. If you take out the sex.
What? What's a relationship with no sex?
Friendship.
That's not a relationship.
That whole.
That's a friendship.
What you
that's jail.
feel was a friendship is.
That's just if that's your friend and y'all ain't fucking, but y'all real tight.
It's no such thing
as
a
But
friend
I
and not
have
fucking.
relationships where we cool.
Because I got a friend, I got a female friend where we've been tight for mad years, and we hung out, and we've done a lot of stuff together, but I never fucked her. And this is when I was single. But even now, still, I'm in a relationship, but I still hang out with her.
But what's wrong with having a friend that you could do shit with, go to the movies, go out to a concert,
is that
whatever?
When one or the other stop,
but
the friendship disappears.
Hold up. But I understand what you're saying. If you have a friend with benefits, right? But if you have a friend with benefits and you in a relationship
emotions
at home,
get attached.
No, I'm just saying.
Emotions get attached.
A friend with benefits.
Okay, so it's just your
emotions
friend and
get
y'all
attached
fuck
no
every
matter
so
what.
often. But are y'all gonna do that until y'all old?
Yo, listen. Oh my
That's how you
God! If you've been a side bitch for more than a year, you need to change something.
My lady now changed my whole mindset with that.
What's wrong with us? I'm saying I don't want to feel trapped or like I'm stuck with the person.
You're scared of commitment. You're scared of commitment.
You have a commitment
You don't
issue.
want obligations.
You're not gonna say she has
You have a
I said I want the benefit without the responsibility.
Yeah, but that's something where you feel like
You don't want to
Not
feel like
mentally
you gotta
decent.
answer to.
What was like?
Right. I don't want to be obligated.
I feel you. I
to
understand you, but the lady that I'm with
You
now
would
changed my whole mindset of that.
You want to be a dude.
be a
Yo, you want to be a whole nigga out here.
I just want
Yo,
to be
yo, yo,
able
I
to do
understand.
me.
What's your preference? You straight,
I like
bi?
dudes. No, I'm straight.
Oh, just strictly
I
different for you?
yeah, but I mean, and it, bro,
shit get real.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Anybody can eat the box. I can just tell you that.
Oh, so
right
you're
now.
like, hold on,
Shit.
whoa. So said anybody can eat the box. So a woman can eat your box.
Anybody
Then
can.
you're bisexual. You're bisexual.
Yeah, you know. No.
If you let a woman eat your box, you're bisexual. Nah, you're
You
brother.
don't even want to commit to that shit.
Oh,
Look at that. If a woman eats your box.
When it becomes a job, it makes it hard.
Bro.
Nigga said
If
about
a
his
woman,
mouth.
if she's cool with a woman eating her pussy, then she's bisexual.
Yeah, it's
bro.
cool.
That's no.
Or trisexual. It's a
Come
lot
on,
of
man.
shit. There's a
There's
lot of
no
new
way you
letters
can
out
say
here.
you go. If you're gonna deal with the same sex in any type of sexual manner, then your preference is not just straight. You're bi.
No. I just want to get my nut. That's
Oh,
it. That's it.
fuck.
Right.
See, microwave error. You seen it, right? Microwave
Now,
error.
if a dude
I just
you
wanna
met,
get my
right? So
nut.
you met a dude, right? Right? And he told you, "Oh, I ain't gay, babe, but every now and then I let my homeboy suck my dick, or he jerked me off. I just want to get that."
My
nut."
nigga.
What would you think?
My nigga.
What would you think? What would you think?
Yo. Please have on this salad. On guard. Let's get quiet.
I'm gonna be honest with you because I have a lot of
On the Kim Dynasty
friends.
show, be
No,
honest.
I have a lot
Yes.
of friends in that position.
What?
I actually do.
See, weirdos are
This how hard forward you like.
I wasn't about to say nothing negative about none of y'all niggas. I fuck with all y'all.
I'm just saying, it is what it is.
Yeah,
Like,
yo. I want everybody to enjoy their life
so
and be
if
great.
you met a dude and you was feeling him and everything like that, and you fucked him already too.
Oh,
and I was in
and
the
then
bed
you
pillow
find
talking,
out.
and he said to you, he was like, "Hey Kim, you know I'm feeling you and all that, but I just want to let you know something that every so often I let John suck me off or jerk me off, because sometimes I just be wanting a nut."
Oh my
And
god!
he told you that right
And
after he fucked you.
How you gonna
Y'all
do
was laying in the bed.
Will he
How
ever
would you
get your
take
kitty
that?
cat
How
again?
would you take that?
I don't know.
She
You
gon'
can't even.
let him leave in the morning. Call Diane after and tell her, girl.
She gonna say, "Girl, come here and eat my pussy."
Girl.
Oh shit, my kidney hurt. Oh shit. Oh no. Yo. Love it.
Oh shit. Holy shit.
No.
Look, I don't even got nothing to say no more after that
All I'm saying is I don't believe it's a mental dysfunction. I just feel
It is.
it's not.
It's the commitment part.
It's
It's the whole. It's gonna be a job.
All right, I got a question.
If it's gonna be a job, you don't really want it.
Real quick, right? Women go through menopause. A lot of shit starts to go crazy, right? It's a hormonal imbalance which changes the way you actually think, which is a mental dysfunction that they give you pills for. So if you can't commit in the beginning, you already fucked up before menopause. But that goes for men and women. But it's just a thing. And then when we go back to the topics from the beginning, we are comfortable in living in dysfunction. So we're comfortable with what's not good for us. We're comfortable with all that bullshit. We know she's not good. We find comfort in being dysfunctional. Our normal is fucked up.
Yep.
You being alone is
mean,
your comfort zone.
it is.
But that's fucked up.
It is. I mean, it's not fucked up. I mean, sometimes you
We
just
weren't
need.
built to be alone. We got parts that match. You see that shit?
Chromosomes.
Yeah, man. Like,
All I'm saying is, I don't think there's anything wrong with people who don't want to commit. Because right now,
It's
this
gonna be
shit
a
alone.
lonely 60s.
But the only reason why they don't want to
80s
commit,
your ass.
the only reason why they don't want to commit is because they've been through some traumatizing situation.
Them niggas is gonna be.
How did your relationship go with your son's father? How did that work? Did it end
In
well?
4 months, I was out. Like literally out meaning out the state, out. I was
Hold on.
gone. I was
4
done.
months after your child was
Yeah,
born?
I was done. This is the whole escape thing now.
Hold up, so 4 months after your child was born, you was
No,
out?
4 months into my pregnancy.
Oh my God!
I was gone.
Oh yeah, she got mental issues.
Yeah. Big dog.
Serious?
You're scared of something.
I'm not scared.
You're in fear of something, and when you realize that, it'll
4
make you a
months
better
pregnant, you
person.
dipped. Oh yeah.
You
Not
got
unless-
zero
Not
fight.
unless he was just some dude she met. He shot the
She
club.
No,
She
no,
knows.
no.
She knows
Y'all
that
doing
it's
for a long
another
time?
option.
No.
You have too many options.
Oh, so
She
you
has
doing
too
for a
many
long time.
options. You have too many options.
It's not that. You know what it is I think people try to mold you and they try like to change.
That's what it's
it.
called.
I don't
Compromising.
Look, I could compromise, but damn.
You know what?
Yo.
I feel you because I'm kind of in that situation.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
What if
Don't say
you
that.
came
Don't
up?
say
I
that.
don't
I'm in
like
this
this.
situation right now.
Why you
I've-
walk like that? Why
I've been
you
in this
eat like
situation
that?
for a long time, and I love this woman. But like what we talked about earlier, like the insecurities and the always worrying about if we fucking and this and that shit takes a toll on you sometimes. It does.
It do.
Now,
I
I enjoy us. We're Tauruses, so you would know this. We love hard. We love family. We want to try to make it work. But after a while, sometimes you just be on some. You know what? Fuck this shit. 'Cause we stubborn enough to know we gonna make it regardless, whether we with you or without you. Because you know what I'm saying. Some people are afraid to leave because they feel like they so used to being in that situation that they can't try nothing different and do it on their own. But at the same time, you get tired of shit after a while. You get tired of coming home after being out with your boys, grinding, doing whatever you got to do, and you get home and your lady telling you, "Oh, you out there fucking with bitches," when you know you didn't curbed about 10 bitches.
Yo, and that.
But wait,
You
even
know what I'm
if
saying?
that ain't the
Ten of them.
truth, even if that
And
ain't
then
the
she
truth,
turns her back.
Does it hurt you?
And mad at you
Yeah.
for a long time.
It hurts.
But even if that's not the
It
case,
hurts.
wait. But even if that's not the case, what if your girl was into the superficial, and there's some women that aren't? I mean, no disrespect to them, but now she's picking at you. I don't like the way you walk. I don't like this outfit. I don't like this. I don't like why you eat like that. Why you breathe like that?
Shit, that shit
That's
gets
a sucker.
Like, what the fuck?
That's what her WG came.
That's for a sucker nigga to say.
But your insecurity, because I feel like people put, after a while, try to put their insecurities on you.
Yep.
The things that they feel insecure
That
about.
fear.
They don't like the way they look.
The
so
fear.
You gotta have your
lose
pros and
weight.
cons.
You
I
gotta
mean,
do
it's
it.
the
You gotta,
fear.
look, I'm not doing nothing. You
Just
fuck
look at it
me
like
when
this.
You knew all
Look
this
at it
shit
like
was going
this.
on, so dang.
When the window open up, of course you're gonna say more. You already gonna look at a person off the bat when you first meet them and look at all the good. Then after you meet them, you're gonna look at all the bad. You gotta compare it.
When you start looking
Once
for
you-
your
but
exit, that's when you gonna realize all of that.
Once you do,
Like, I don't like that nigga smell.
Right. Once
You're
you
ready.
do,
You're trying to
and
find an exit.
that person that you with
I hate
will
the way
make
your
you
breath
be
smells in the
vocal
morning.
But
about
no, my thing is this.
It's a window open.
Whatever.
Anybody can take you.
If I see you and I like you, I just like you. I'm cool. You know, you walk funny. I don't give a fuck about
In
that.
high school, I used to
That's
have
like
girls
that's
be
my
like,
attitude.
look,
My attitude is, however I met you is how I met you. But when you start, oh, you need to get your nails done, and you need to get why the fuck I gotta do all this
Yeah,
shit
but that
now?
goes both
That's a
ways
person
too.
that can,
Let me
maybe.
say something to that. But that goes both ways. Because there's a lot of times that women will fuck with the next bitch man and not care at all. They don't give a fuck that you know, they know you got that girl waiting at home. They want to spend that time with you. They want to fuck you. They want to suck your dick. They want you to take them out. They don't care about that next woman. But when it's time to go back to that other woman, now you mad. Or if you wind up winning that guy and he wind up being with you, now you worrying about if he's out there doing what
you gonna lose him the same way you got him. You gonna lose him the same way you got him.
You gonna worry the whole time that
He
what
out
you
there
just was
doing,
cool
yeah.
with to get him, now it could be happening
You
to
gonna
you.
lose him the
So
same
that's
way
your
you got
own mental insecurities because if you was cool with fucking that nigga while he was creeping on you with the next bitch, now you got him to yourself, so you think.
Yeah.
Why you gonna keep riding him? You shouldn't even care. It wasn't your problem when he was creeping on the next bitch with you. So now he with you. Why you worrying about what he doing outside of you? As long as he coming home to your ass,
Yo.
why you worrying about it? Because you ain't give a fuck when he was creeping on that bitch
Understand,
with
it's
you.
so hard for
It's
a
always a
black
mental
man to go get home at night. It's a lot, and it's a lot for a female to get home at night too. But it's kind of more difficult because we can fuck 3 or 4 joints, and it won't be no problem before we get to the crib. And this is something. That's why I asked you, how did you feel about that?
You don't know the girls I know.
Shorty rolled over.
Because they can fucking.
I know them too. I don't know them. I heard about them.
Allegedly.
Fucking like crazy.
Yeah. Understand this. The chick that was at the bar that you bought the drink for, she wanted to fuck. The bartender wanted to fuck. The friend to your homegirl, she wanted to fuck. You're on the ride home, you had to drop her off. She still was trying to get the pussy. You go home. And now all of this happened. You go home to where you need to be. And she rolls over and tells you it's a dub. How do you feel? Yo, understand this. I've never took nothing from nobody.
You're not being 100 from
but at that
it
point in
work.
time, I'm going to take
As a tourist,
my talent
he'll
to
tell
South
you that,
Beach.
you know.
If that's your wife
If you're not being
and y'all been
100
together
from the
for a long
beginning, it's not
time,
gonna work.
you take the pussy.
Yes, my nigga.
That's it. That's it.
I ain't want to say it, my nigga.
That's it.
That's not rape. It's not rape. It's not rape. Fuck that. Listen.
I'm sorry. Take that pussy.
I'm obligated. After fighting off all of that, here's some pussy. Nigga, where's the pussy?
You know what? We gonna have a real Venus versus Mars. I gotta get some ladies in here.
When she turns around, turn her back to you.
It's
all you gotta do
available.
is roll it up.
Nigga said water.
Got that little spoon position. All right, man. You think? Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
you think I ducked all them chicks to come home and you the duck it? Oh no, stop.
Yo.
Move that cheek up. All right, yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, now take your fucking asses.
And guess what?
This is what I gotta do it.
Yo, understand this.
Indeed.
Understand this.
Word.
It's a lot to deal with. With that, look. You said the supportive woman, right? That confidence is to know that your man is not out there. You do everything for your man you don't need. He's not out there doing undone. He know better. Cause he got it all right here.
Keep all your windows
You want
closed.
me to be.
Can't nobody
It's
come
females
inside
out there
your
that'll
house.
be everything that you need them to be. To prevent you from ever needing somebody else. And those women is the ones that's confident.
It's the same. A man is gonna tell you what he wants. If you can't deliver it, it's on you. A woman is gonna tell you what she want, but not. She's gonna beat around the bush. Really, she's not gonna really tell you directly.
Sometimes.
This. All the time.
I wish we did have some women in here to speak
Oh,
up.
we gonna do another
Well,
one.
actually, you're
We're gonna do another one.
You're the woman speaking up for the women.
No, we're gonna do another one. I'm gonna get my girls and I'm gonna invite y'all back. We gonna see how this go.
Let them come up here and speak their truth, because a lot of women don't like telling the truth a lot of times.
Exactly.
We tell the
They
truth.
lie.
It's not a mental dysfunction.
It is definitely a dysfunction
They lie
that's
a
mental.
lot.
Boom! Ain't that some shit? She thought she had it.
You reworded it.
Nah, it's okay though. Definitely. Listen, honestly.
Yo, to be honest with you, not to cut you off.
Nah, go.
I don't know what I would do without women.
Yeah, Nick. Appreciate it.
I love to have sex.
Hey,
if I could do it 10 to 12
I like
30
companionship.
times a day, I
I'm not
would.
the guy to say, oh, I
Every
just
day,
want
all
to get
day.
a nut. I'll fuck with a guy. No.
Do you need the relationship?
Well, the relationship that I'm in now, so if we talking about the relationship I'm with now, I never need anyone for me to live my life. But at the same time, I love her and I would like for it to work, but it's all a part of
You're
us
fighting for it to work.
accepting each other's personalities and dysfunctional qualities. Because if somebody gonna keep nagging me about being out there with chicks and I'm tired of it and I stay, then I deserve to be nagged. Because I could easily just go and start my shit over.
Yeah.
There's plenty
You
women
settle
out there.
for-
You have a fucking a date night where you can meet 20 chicks at once.
Never settle for
I know
less.
for a fact, me with my confidence, out of going around a table with 20 women, I'm gonna get at least one of them, and I'm gonna blend. And if I want to make a relationship, if I
Allegedly.
choose to,
Allegedly.
no, this ain't even allegedly, because I know I can scoop them. Ain't even allegedly. I'll be scooping them if I want to.
I'm trying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to, I can scoop them, but I love who I'm with, and I'm trying to make it work. So you try to put up with the shit that they do. Like, relationships is all about compromise and communication. You could love a person all day, but if you don't trust them, that love don't mean shit. If you trust them a lot, but you don't love them, that don't mean shit either. So it's like, it's all about compromise and communicating. If I could talk to you about everything and you can compromise with me about stuff that you don't like that I talk to you about, but you're willing to accept it and compromise, then we can work. That's what friends are. That's why they say be friends first. Because you'll forgive a friend for some dumb shit, but in a relationship, you won't want to accept it. You know what I'm saying?
He about to get in trouble.
Look, they calling now. Like, oh, nigga, you better not be. They right home listening.
That was the driver. The driver's outside. That's all that was, man.
Nah, he's like, yo, baby, just let him know.
Nah, I was trying to get you to. Oh shit, I forgot. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you. I forgot. We still rolling?
Yeah, we still rolling.
Nah, man, that's
versus Mars.
It's a bro code. It's a bro code. It's like it's a bro code. Yeah, understand. But listen, I'm really up for Venus versus Mars. Okay. Get somebody. Get somebody.
I'm gonna get Durgavelli in here too.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
I'm gonna get Durgavelli. I'm gonna get some of the ladies from last week.
That's gonna be good. Yeah, the ones that's not afraid to speak.
Be honest.
And we bring something to drink so we can get everybody a little loosey goosey, so people can say how they feel, and nobody be like,
set up a date, put it down.
I'll bring the snacks.
All right, I'll bring the loosey goosey.
No pork.
Okay, no pork.
Well, we got cheese and
I'll get the veggies and I'll do a little something.
If you're gonna do something, make a home cooked meal because some niggas ain't getting them that night.
All right. No, I can do that.
But yeah, that's what it is, man. You know what? GroundhogTV.com. You know what I'm saying? Always check out the website, GroundhogTV.com. The Hawk's new single out every single day, produced by legendary DJ Ron G. You know what I mean? Wow. Shout out to my little guys, Fatherhood Priceless. Tomorrow I'll be on Facebook live stream. It's called It's Your Voice. You know what I'm saying? With Alicia Rain. I'm moving out here, man.
Your Instagram.
My Instagram is @Worldarama, WORLDARAMA. Worldarama, because you in my realm, you know what I'm saying?
That was deep. Sir. You already know what it is. It's your boy American Dawn, man. Go follow me on Instagram at the American Dawn. Y'all know how to spell American, y'all know how to spell Dawn, y'all know how to spell the. Y'all been to school, y'all know what time it is. Barack American, stand up, we outside. Shout out to everybody on my supporters, man. Shout out to wifey. Shout out to the kids. Shout out to the baby mamas. and all in the clothing designers. And
that's why he was quiet. He was real quiet over there.
Shout out to the engineers.
Yo, let everybody else shoot their shot. Wifey, I love you, baby.
It was quietly, when we was talking, he wasn't saying nothing. You heard like a mouse pissing on cotton.
It's cool.
I don't got no problem, man. I'm good.
Well, you don't want no problem.
I'm good where I'm at. Nah, us Taurus, baby. You get me started, it's no ending. Listen, if I gotta be mad at you for 6 months and not see you, I will be mad at you for 6 months and not see you.
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't want to be in that lane, so I would just like to keep it clean.
Shout out to wifey.
What's your lady's sign? What's her birth sign?
She a Sag.
Oh, she a Sagittarius. My mom's a Sagittarius.
Sag.
You know, my mom's was kind of wild when she was younger. But she's a good person. I love her.
I love my moms too, mommy. What's up?
That's a fact. You know
what I'm saying? But my lady, she's a Taurus just like me.
Oh God. I wish I was that.
I already know what that's about. I already know.
Yo, you know what? We already been going through it, so I'm venting. This is my therapy right now.
Oh, that's all.
I hope
all
she's tuned in watching this shit. So when I go home, she gonna either be mad and I say that, or she gonna be like, I hate what you been saying that. Yeah.
It is what it is.
You don't sound like that, wifey. He's just mocking.
I know, right?
Because you got
Yo, listen. Go on YouTube and SoundCloud to go bump that London remix. And go bump the new song that I just dropped. It's called In Your Hood. Holla at me, man. We outside. I'm from your hood, my hood, to your hood, to my hood. We outside, man. You need to stay with it. Get with me.
What's up, man? It's your boy, F the God, a.k.a. I'm the nigga your baby mom's fucking at nighttime. Bow! On God.
It's the girl Kim Dynasty. We out of here. Shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to Cash Out Only. Shout out to everybody in Valley Stream. I'm coming. You heard it here first. The guys is up for Venus versus Mars. The men against the women.
It's lit.
Real talk. We gonna do this.
Talk your shit.
Yeah. All right, we out next week. 6 to 8.
I ain't gonna hold you. Somebody get